Okay guys, I'm back. This is the repaired pillars. I had to replace like over 100 LEDs on these pillars. But they're back and they're working. But I do have something interesting I want to show you. So that's a bus right down here that goes all the way up here on the case here, and it goes all the way back here, 1000 microfarad capacitor there. It goes down those wires to the power supply down there. That's a 50 amp 5 volt power supply. But check out what happened here. As the light turns yellow, which is 2 of the LEDs on at all these 256 LEDs here, and when that happens, the voltage will drop from 5 volts to about 4 volts. And I even use another multi-tester just to make sure it actually is there. So about 4 volts, about 5 volts. So basically whenever it's on, the voltage dropped by a whole volt. But what's interesting is it actually did not. Let me show you. If we measure it at the power supply itself, on the leads here of the power supply, it actually doesn't drop very much at all. It drops by about 0.01 volt. So the power supply is doing its job, and it's currently, when it's on, it's consuming about 6 amps, and when it's off, about 250 milliamps or so. So it's interesting how much voltage drop there is between here using this. Actually, these are an extension cord, pretty thick wire, I thought. Goes all the way up here, and then that's the bus that I showed you earlier down here. That's a 16 gauge wire, and basically there's a wire coming from here, a thin wire going down from each of these modules onto that bus. So there are currently 2 connections. There'll be 2 more over here, and there's quite a drop up here. I don't know if that's any concern or it's just okay. Maybe I need to bring the power supply closer to where I consume it. Maybe that's what I'll do, but I don't want it to be enclosed in here because there's no fan on this thing, and I don't want it to be in the box. It might get warm. It currently doesn't get very warm actually. Yeah, it's barely lukewarm. So I don't know what to do. What do you guys think?